So check this out. I'm gonna put this decal on this pump. All right. So what we gonna do? I'm gonna show you step by step what we do. All right. I told you to go ahead and subscribe and comment because we gonna do this all the time. So you need to know what we're gonna do next. All right. So check this out. This is what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna take this thing up so that the vinyl doesn't move. All right. You gotta get it nice and straight. Right now it ain't straight, but I'm gonna show you. I ain't gonna use no tape measure and all of that. Nah, right? I'm gonna just eyeball it.
Eyeball it?
Yeah, mama, we gonna eyeball it. Y'all. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Where we need to be. Right there. I told you we're gonna do this, professionally. Yeah, because we are professionals. Yep. Put it right there. Good. So that's good. I like it. So the reason why we're putting this tape on there is because when we peel it back, I want to be able to do one side of the vinyl and come back and do the other side. So this hold it in place. You understand? So now we ain't gonna wet it down yet. I was about to wet it down, you know. Oh, sorry about that. And now what we're gonna do? We're gonna take the back end off. Nice. See that right there? Even my daughter love it. Yeah. So what we're gonna do with this part? I'm gonna get a piece of tape. Let me just hold mosquitoes. Yeah, here too. Yeah, so all I'm gonna do is just hold this piece right here so it doesn't fold back when I'm, doing my thing. You don't want to mess that part up. You want to be able to do your thing without disturbance. You know what I mean? So now I'm gonna hold this part up and just cut the back end part away from the paint. All right, so you just wet it. You see, when you wet it down, you don't want to get this part wet. You see what I'm saying? You don't want to get it wet, so I push the water away, so it'll slide right on there. Because if you get it wet, then you're gonna have some issues taking it off. All right, so now we're ready to slide this piece back right over here. Like so. Where my squeegee at? Just push the water out. See? Push the water out of there. This way, when you push the water out, it pushes the bubbles out too. You ain't got no bubbles there. All right, so now, I'm ready for the outside. Let me take this off right here. I don't need this anymore. Take it off just like that. All right, now, I'm ready to take this part off. See? Nice. See how easy that is coming off right there? Okay. All right, so now, I'm gonna hold this right here. Now I can wet the whole thing. I'm gonna wet it out. Yeah, nice and wet. See, you just stretch it out. And while I'm putting it down, now I gotta eyeball it because I can't do no measurements, right? So I gotta make sure I get it in the line, right, just like so. So now you just wet it up some more and squeeze it out. See? That bubble. I'm gonna get all them bubbles out. When you see that water squirting out of there, you know it's nice and juicy. Good things is happening right here. Oh yeah. If you see the water is in the hole, it needs to come out. It's not supposed to be in the hole like that. It needs to come out. So if the water is in the hole, I don't know what to tell you. It needs to slide out. Yeah. So you want to get it out of there. See? Yeah. All right, so now, looks good to me. Now it's time to take this back end part of it off. Ooh. See, now I got one of those, these, okay, so, yeah, what's going on with this thing right here? This transfer tape is not working with me, y'all. I mean, this thing is hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, normally, you see how the other part came off easy? This part was supposed to slide right off. But now it's like, ooh. This, I think what, they sold me some old transfer tape, man, because what happened is, if heat done, you know, penetrate this thing, it's gonna be hard to come off, man. And I think the heat done got into this thing and it's hard. Come over here, let me show you what I'm talking about. See, I gotta like peel this off of there, like trying to get this thing off of there. Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's very hard. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pause the video right here because you know, this is the process. I'm gonna have to do it letter by letter and try to get this off the right way. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you what it looks like after I'm finished taking it off letter by letter, because this is hard, man. Woo. All right.